A concerned Macon-Bibb County resident is trying to change commissioners' minds on defunding nonprofits, libraries, and public transportation. 41 NBC's Ed Ruiz spoke to her about a petition she started and why it's so important.
Tanja Kabir started this petition yesterday afternoon, and so far 690 other people agree with her. They don't mind paying more property taxes if it means Macon-Bibb County can provide a better quality of life.
It felt very drastic in an unreasonable way.
Macon-Bibb County's new budget didn't sit well with Tanja Kabir.
How can you cut these particular services?
To save the county from a projected multi-million-dollar shortfall, the commission cut funding for more than a dozen organizations and departments.
Whether it's libraries, whether it's museums, whether it's healthcare, whether it's transportation, all of those things come together to make a vibrant community.
So when Kabir heard the news that some of those agencies would close because of lack of funding,
couldn't understand. I really had to kind of put an understanding as to, is this really happening? Like, there was a moment of like, is this real?
She took her concerns to social media and started a petition.
The petition is really the first step in getting people aware of what's going on, but also motivating them and activating them to do something about it.
In the petition, she's asking commissioners to change the budget to increase the millage rate to keep funding those outside agencies.
Our poverty rate, 27% already. Cutting these services is going to increase that and make it even more difficult for this particular population to be able to thrive.
She knows there's not much she can do, but hopes 1,000 signatures can get the commission thinking.
I hope that the commission can see our faces and our signs and hear our voices and see the concern on our faces and really just say, maybe this is something we need to rethink.
I wanted to hear from you at home, so I took it to Facebook and Twitter to ask, would you be okay with a property tax increase if it meant a better quality of life? We asked you on Facebook, and a few of you replied. Brad Kinn says, nope, it's a super complicated budget, and there is always fat that can be cut. And on Twitter, Daryl Wolf replied to my poll and said, better quality of life won't happen with a Bibb County tax hike. History shows that. And on that same Twitter poll, 63% of you said you'd be okay with the property tax increase. 37% of you would not. Of course, it's not too late to join in on the conversation. You can leave your comments on the 41 NBC Facebook or Twitter pages. Michael?
Kabir also started the petition for those who can't make it out to commission meetings. But she does hope as many people attend tomorrow night's meeting. That's at 6 o'clock.